Okay, show us your new iPhone.
So, this is what $1,500 cash can get you off Facebook Marketplace, 17 Pro Max, with the receipt. So
Looks legit.
It looks legit, even had the seal on. Ripped it off myself. Wow.
Wow.
Let's reveal.
Still looks legit, right?
Still looks legit. No. It's giving it's giving Samsung. And you know what's worse? The camera quality. This is not 17 Pro Max camera quality. This is Nokia.
Show the keyboard.
Oh, the freaking key. That's the worst part because they just, they didn't even try with this one. Look at the fucking emojis.
If you had 1,500, why not just buy it straight from the Apple Store? It's really at your own risk endeavor out there. And if you're going to do this, just know what to expect. Today we're talking scams and Facebook Market is the focus. Let's get into it.
That's some bad news, y'all. I did a Facebook meetup. Got scammed on some Legos. I ain't got no big bag and none of that because I don't really be buying my Legos from Lego. I just go straight to Walmart, Target. That's kind of close to me. The only Lego store is in Dallas. I don't feel like driving 40 minutes from Lego and I can go 10 minutes down the road, you know what I'm saying? Or I can get off Facebook Market, a little quick little meetup, you know what I'm saying? But all the Legos I got right now, I got off of Facebook Market. It's a Facebook Market Lego. We got the Mandalorian, Star Wars head. We got a Princess Leia head, Star Wars head. You know we gotta have Spider-Man, the Miles Morales Spider-Man head. I only got that many Marvel, so this is like my second Marvel one, other than the Thanos gauntlet. Got another Star Wars, John. Got the Baby Yoda. Another Baby Yoda. You know what I'm saying? Yoda probably one of my favorite characters on Star Wars, other than Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader type vibe. I really got stirred about this one though, because I bought one like a week or two before. I basically got scammed because it turned out not to be what was told to me. You know what I'm saying? But I got another one. I ain't really too tripping. The one I bought was $40. It was a used set. The dude said that joint was new, but look at this bullshit. This don't look new. Got a couple new bags in it that wasn't finished, but hell no, this shit ain't new. So long story short, boy put like some type of glue on a box to seal it up. And I opened it. I'm seeing what's going on, and I'm like, he gave me all these extra pieces. Like, you can take these too. I'm like, damn, is these the extra pieces for it? You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure everything. I don't like really buying used Jones. I like to buy the new ones, just for the simple fact of this. But he lied. He didn't want to get my bread back. I'm like, cool. I ain't gonna be mad over $40. So I just bought a new one. And we gonna build that one. We gonna rock out. Last but not least, we got the big old Chewbacca. This is like my whole torso.
Yeah, they're going to get you out there. You fanatics, you fans that love collecting stuff, man. This is a prime example right here. I mean, it's happening on every level. So why would this be the exception, right?
I have a little story time. I got scammed on the internet. That sucks for me. I had a Kindle. I have a Kindle. It's like super old. The thing finally died. I was perusing Facebook Marketplace and this woman was selling a new Kindle sealed in the box. I was like, oh my God, this is great. I'm going to buy this Kindle. Surely it's fine. It's sealed in the box, right? Like, I can't be the only person that thinks this. We're messaging on Facebook Marketplace and she seems really nice. I was like, okay, let me just come and get this now before someone else swipes this. I meet her and it's not until I get to the destination I'm like, oh, okay, this area is a little sketch. Okay, whatever, no judgment. I am downstairs. I am double parked and I text or message her on the app and I'm like, hey, I'm here. She comes outside. She hands me the box. I hand her cash. Perfect. This is for context. Later, maybe, this woman has severe burns all over her face and all over her arms. And I feel terrible for her. Like, I can't even fathom. I get home, she messages me on Marketplace and she says, God bless you. I hope you have a safe travels home. I wasn't going very far, but I was like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet. And so I messaged her back and I said, God bless you too. Like, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening and have a good rest of the weekend. So I'm excited about this Kindle. I open it up, I try and set it up. It's taking me for fucking ever. I'm like, why is this taking forever to register the Kindle? I don't get it. I enlist someone else for help. trying to be like, hey, I'm having trouble setting up this Kindle. What is going on? Like an hour and a half later, I get a message on the Kindle that says, this device has been reported lost or stolen. I was like, oh God. Great. And at this point, I'm like, okay, it's kind of a loss on my part. Who knew people are stealing Kindles? I didn't know that people can report devices and then they turn into bricks. So this is a lesson for me. But honestly, I didn't do anything. I didn't report the woman. There's nothing to do in this case. Like, I felt terrible. Maybe she needed the money. I have no idea. I think the moral of the story is like, you don't know what people are going through. You have no idea. So I just dropped it.
Someone in the comments who would have probably done different says, you're kind. This could have been so different for her. Yeah, when you least expect it to happen, they'll try to scam you. Nothing is off limits. I mean, for context, a Kindle is an e-reader, but someone will scam you on that too. I mean, it's a lot of stolen items that are being put up for sale, and it's really at your own risk when you make these purchases.
I just got scammed $300, and honestly, it's probably my fault, but if you're on Facebook Marketplace and you were intending on buying 2 gray couches, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'm literally cutting the grass right now. It's 90 degrees outside. I'm literally dripping bullets. I have grass in my hair all over my body. My mom is selling these 2 gray couches. She's selling them for $300 total. Someone got back to her immediately and was like, I'm interested. Can I pay you now? I'll pick them up tomorrow. She was like, don't you want to see them? They were like, no, I'll pay you now and I'll pick them up tomorrow. She said, okay, cash. I'll see you tomorrow. They said, we don't have cash. We only have Zelle or Venmo. She told me about all this commotion. So I said, I have Zelle. Just have them Zelle me. I'll give you the cash and then they can pick up the couches tomorrow. Everybody's happy. So then I said, oh, you're interested in the couches. I think my mom said they're $300. They said, okay, we'll send it to you now. So I'm cutting the grass, doing my thing. I'm literally dripping bullets still. Like, I'm very hot right now. And then they tell me that Zelle flagged the payment because it's too high of a number that's being transacted to me, that it's fraudulent. And that they need to send me $600. So then all of a sudden I'll have $600 in my account. And then the moment I send them $300 back, then Zelle will put the $600 in my account. So a little red flag is going off in my head. And I said, are you sure that doesn't seem like too high of a payment? And then they said Zelle emailed them and that I should have gotten an email as well. So I checked my spam and lo and behold, there it is. This is Zelle. You need to pay $300 so you can get the $600 immediately in your account. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'm about to have a heat stroke. Let me just send him this money. So I send him $300. And as I'm doing it, I'm like, this doesn't seem right. Called Zelle, asked him what's up. They said we would never, ever, ever do that. You moron. I got one more time and I said, please give me my money back or I'll get the police involved. They said, go right ahead. So if you're buying or selling anything from Facebook Marketplace, be careful and don't cut the grass while you're doing it because you might have a heart attack.
You think to yourself, he has to be trolling, right? Who pays up front? Why would you do that? That's like the #1 rule. Why would you pay up front before you even get what you're paying for? It's like you're asking to get scammed. I don't know if I feel sorry for people like this. I mean, use your head. Just a little bit. In the comments, I guess common sense isn't so common.
Okay, I think I got scammed on Facebook. I don't know. You guys can let me know if I'm overreacting, but I'm gonna show you the receipts. I got a $200 mystery bag of clothes, and I know that that's stupid, but I never really buy anything for myself, and I thought it would be fun to just get a bag of some nice clothes. And so I'll show you the receipts first, and then I'll show you what I got. Okay, first I'll show you the listing. I'll put it up on here. So the listing showed all these pretty, like, cute clothes, and so I asked her if those are the clothes that she's selling, and she said, this is the inspo pic, and, like, you know, a little bit of a red flag, but I was just like, okay, cool, sorry, I can't even get it together. Oh, sorry, $200 is a lot for me, like, I don't know. I know that I'm overreacting. Okay, first thing I pulled out was this. This is like a giant men's button-up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, and then I pulled out this, and it's cute. It's Ralph Lauren, but it's a size 6, so that's not gonna fit me. Okay, Time and True, so that's Walmart. Okay, cute workout set. Like, this is probably the Aritzia, or like, you know, nope, it's from Forever 21, and it's a size medium, so it's not gonna fit me. And then I was like, oh, cute, like some Lululemon jeans. Wrong, I don't know what that is. Hey nuts, but it's not Lululemon. And I was just thinking, like, I can just resell whatever doesn't fit me, so it's fine, you know? But, like, I can't even sell any of this, because it's like, I'll keep going. Okay, so I'm like, finally, something like good, like John Gall, and then I look and it's got a stain on it. And it's like the only thing I thought was cute. And again, like, another, like, church dress, and it's just, I didn't think that's what I was getting. And then child's shirt for $2 at the DI. Take a wild fucking guess, guys. Fucking Shein, Chinese, whatever, like manufactured, like fake. 93% polyester. And there's this, there's Adidas. They're just not my size, so I got a hydro jug, and I don't even drink out of water bottles. And like, I knew she was gonna include it, but she said it was like a freebie, like not like included in the thing, you know, like I just wanted clothes. And then I got a free week of beaches tanning, and I got some skincare packets.
A mystery bag? That sounds crazy. It sounds like something that only works on kids. It's such a wild gamble to take. To spend money on something you're not even sure of. I mean, it could be anything in that bag. She looks very young, so we're going to give her that break. And hopefully she's learning from this. You know, use this as a learning lesson. You just can't really buy things and you have no idea what they are. I mean, if you're into that, being surprised, that's another thing, but I don't know. And down in the comment section, I'm sorry, but if $200 mattered this much, why would you gamble it? Someone else added, rule number 1, don't spend your last $200 on a mystery bag.
Can't buy the car if it's a rebuilt title.
Okay, go.
You gotta tell.
Go.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice to meet you, Matthew.
Nice to meet you. My name is Vanessa. How
Nice
are
to
you?
meet you. How long have you owned it for?
6 years.
6 years?
Yes. Yes.
Clean title?
It's clean tire. Yes.
Can I get the keys so I can start checking it out?
Sure.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Looks good. Looks like you took care of it. Could we go on a test drive?
Sure.
We can drive it? Okay, let's do that. Are you negotiable on the price or are you firm?
No.
So you're not negotiable?
No.
At all?
No.
Okay. All right, let me just pull the B-Shore report, like the
Okay.
history on it.
It's
So you didn't tell me it was a rebuilt title.
There's no. No.
I mean, the report says it's rebuilt.
I don't know. The car is good. The driver is good body. It's good everything.
I drove an hour. You said it was clean title. You made me drive an hour.
What are you talking? Give me my tire. Give me my tire. What are you talking about with me?
It's rebuilt.
There's no rebuild. The car is
You're getting,
good.
but you're getting mad at me when it's not even my fault.
Sir,
You gotta
go,
tell. You gotta
go,
tell.
Go.
Just do water, bro. What the?
The disrespect. And to finish everything out by spilling water on the person because they just had some questions for you. This kind of behavior right here needs to be dealt with, man. I mean, who does this? You know, if like the arrangement didn't work out, get your stuff and leave. Why do you have to disrespect the man and spill water on him? What is this that we're watching, man? Not everybody is cool like that, man, for you to think you could just do that to them because they had some extra questions for you. But this is some of the stuff you have to expect, man, when you're dealing with Facebook Market. It's a $4,000 Benz, dude. What were you expecting? To which she responded, I was expecting not to be lied to about the title status. Further down in the comments, a rebuilt title on a car means the vehicle was declared a total loss by an insurance.
I bought a car from the Facebook Marketplace and I got scammed so bad it's embarrassing. I got the car and I took it to do a smog and they told me that it did not pass because they mess around with the dashboard. Basically, whenever you turn it on, like it has no lights, so I wouldn't find out like if there was something wrong with the engine or whatever. Also, the temper with the freaking miles, so like I don't know what the correct amount of miles is supposed to be. It also has no AC, and it's 100 degrees out here. Not only that, it shakes so bad to the point where it feels like there's an earthquake going on. And I took it to the DMV to do the title transfer, and they owed over $1,000 worth of tax. So yeah, it's been awesome for me. And you're probably wondering, what the fuck, why would I buy a car like that knowing all these things? Well, it was not doing that. When I got it, the car was doing amazing for like the first month. Then after that, it just started going downhill. And yeah, I cannot afford to get another one because I'm paying for my school tuition. So yeah, I'm gonna have to lose some weight.
And how many red flags did you need at that point? It's really up to you to do some research. Just a little bit might go a long way. I mean, you all get into these purchases not doing your homework, and then you're surprised why you're going through this. I mean, sometimes a little bit of research will save you a lot of headache. And as you look down in the comments, a lot of folks are just suggesting she sues.
Warning to all my Facebook Marketplace users out there, I was just scammed, so I want to make everyone aware just in case the same thing happens to you. I was trying to sell a dining room set and I had posted it on one of the Bakersfield groups, like the Bakersfield yard sales. So a guy messaged me and I had a bad feeling about him, but I really wanted to get rid of this dining room set. So he asked for my phone number so he can Zelle me the amount. So I was like, okay, so I gave him my phone number. He asked for an email. I told him that there was no email associated with the account. But as soon as I went back to see if he had sent like proof of payment, he had removed himself from the group chat or from the chat with me. And that night I kept getting notifications on my Apple Pay that someone was trying to charge like $100 and something to my Apple Pay account. And thank God my bank kept declining it. But this went on for like 4 or 5 days until one transaction went through of like $30 something, which I just had them cancel and report as fraud and return to me. And I had to get a new card, but it was a pain in the butt. So just warning out there, if you're trying to give someone your Zelle information, make sure you trust them, because I don't want that to happen to you.
And in the comments, I do not accept payments ahead of time. When they come pick up the item, show them your Zelle QR code, and that way they don't have your information. They're finding new ways to scam you. They're working on that day and night. They're finding different ways to do it. You hear thinking you're in control of the situation, but really you're not. They find slick ways of doing it too, man. Make you feel comfortable about the situation, right? Make you think that you're in control of everything. But they've done their homework. They're coming after you. And if you don't have your mind right, you're a victim. And people need to learn from these things.
Let's mess with some Facebook Marketplace scammers today. This guy selling Louis Vuitton City of Stars for originally $180. This is what the bottle looked like on his listing. Originally put it up for $180. Sent a lowball at $110. Goes $120. Already, I'm knowing it's fishy. I asked him if he has a receipt or proof of authenticity. Says yes. Sends me this whack receipt from a Louis Vuitton somewhere in LA. And then just to be sure, I had him send some authenticity pictures just so I knew it was fake before messing with it. As you can see, asked for a picture of the atomizer without the cap in the bottom of the bottle, which he confidently sends. There's the bottom. I go ahead and throw these pictures into a legit check group on Facebook. First comment, fake, he can keep the receipt. Fake, 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 fake. White ring of death is the indicator. Fake as hell. Now I say, looks good to me. When can you meet? Let's do it right now. We end up setting up a meeting time. I tell him I'm on the way. Bet how far? 15. Let me know when 5 away. I tell him I'm here at the school across from the address he sent me. He said 2 away here. Ask what car I'm in. I go ahead and tell him I'm at the playground and that he can get one of the kids there to buy that fake ass Louis Vuitton. Now I could have just let this guy be and not wasted his time like this, but what's the point of that? I'm a frequent user of Marketplace, and people like this make it a freaking hassle to buy anything authentic on there. So my fellas out there that are scared of fake fragrances on Marketplace, this is how you do it. Get the pictures, put it in a legit check Facebook group, go from there.
Looking down in the comments, yeah, I don't buy fragrances from Marketplace. I got scammed a while back for some Valentino and never again. I mean, you have to just be ready for that possibility. As you can see, there's nothing they won't scam you on. Even tiny things that you don't think are that serious. Someone is probably looking to get over on you. As long as you understand what you're potentially getting yourself into, right? Because, I mean, look at it. Anybody could put anything on there. No one's holding them accountable. I mean, it's up to you to make sure that what you're paying for is really what you're getting. At the end of the day, no one's going to come help you figure this out. As long as you understand that everything is at your own risk, then you know what you're possibly getting yourself into. I mean, we can't really say much more past that. This is your choice. But this is another one we had to get into. A lot of people are dealing with this problem over there on Facebook Market, so I thought we'd take a look. You all let me know what you think. Like and subscribe to the channel. This has been it for this one. Until the next one.